Today, it's a matchup in the AFC West between the Denver Broncos and our home team.
You're streaming it, huh?
Yeah, I'm trying to. It's not showing on my channel that I'm streaming now.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. This fielded at the 2. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Partney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go, and let's see who's faster.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
I just missed a pick six, like dropped a pick six literally.
On first down, Trubisky. Complete. Smith has it.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run with Darkwa. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
There's Trubisky to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Punt it back.
The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Here we go. 60 or.
On first down, Herbert. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed
all
week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. He's going to air one out for Anderson. This is intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10.
Hey, Wahoo! Let's go! Man,
From the gun, it's Trubisky. And he's got a man open. That's Allen.
Wow.
That one good for 13.
How's that dude open every time?
That's a pretty good throw on the curl route there. 3rd down, and they pick up a first.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
They should be aware, but it's so hard sometimes.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Because when they sell that route really well, you think they're going upfield, then they curl back, show their numbers to the quarterback, and complete the play.
The full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. He'll get that one complete to Connor. No gain, and it's second down.
Hope we did get knocked out.
Check. Motion out the backfield. Motion out. Alert. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check.
Looking to throw again on second down. Trubisky. This will be caught. Tyrell Williams. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. And an alley to run.
Oh, my God,
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Looking to throw, Trubisky on 1st down. It's complete to Williams. We're scoreless after 1.
They really gave him a first down on that? I'm about to stop playing this game.
Madden in general?
No, this is just a game.
From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That was very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
57. Mike, 57. Alert. Hey, Delta.
2nd and 10 now. It's Trubisky. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
You got to be kidding me,
Off at
dude.
the 39, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
That's pretty bad.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. First carry for James Conner, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
I'm telling you, I just need to play Madden. I just need to quit playing Madden for like a week.
Because when they're
See what
open,
happens.
those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They'll run here with Connor. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Now Trubisky. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Jonnu Smith, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I get ball at half. Let's go.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Charger drive about to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Go. Watch the safety creep. Big grip.
Credit the tackle to DJ Swearinger.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Herbert. A battle for it here, and this will be caught. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 40.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A first red zone opportunity here for the Chargers. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. Back to throw.
Oh, my God.
Herbert.
He just got lucky on the slip
close
screen.
to the 40-yard line.
I went to throw it, and like it was a very slow release, and he was able to get there.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as through an opening, and there he goes.
Look,
And
man.
all the way home for
I can already tell how this game's gonna go.
Jonnu Smith with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Broncos able to show off their quick strike ability.
My defense literally not doing what I'm telling them to do, like at all.
It's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. Boy, so another interception, CD. And it feels like
95 speed, and a linebacker catches up to Robbie Anderson.
Still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach is
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Whitney Merciless, showing no mercy, flies in for the sack. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Trubisky. It's caught. Smith. Past the 20.
What the?
10. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Dude, I'm done with this, man.
3 touchdown passes now for Mitchell Trubisky. And the Broncos push further
What the
out in
heck?
front.
He didn't get close to him?
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs.
I mean, I'm still in it.
For the extra point.
I'm not.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So
Wow,
they jumped
you
on the
don't
left
even
side of that line.
And you know when you're at the end spot, you are like in the starting blocks, waiting for the pistol to fire and go, and he jumped a little bit too early.
Tucker with the extra point.
I don't know what to do, bro.
And it's now 21-0.
I mean, I get ball at half. If I can score pretty quick right here, I can stop this dude. As long as Madden quits fucking me.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken very short. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Charger drive about to get going. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
To throw on 2nd down. Herbert.
What the hell?
Go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Rashawn Gary, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
All day, every day, any day. Watch the ass.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Here you go.
Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And that is no good. He gave it a good run. That wasn't more than a foot or so wide to the left. So we come upon halftime with the visiting Broncos taking the lead to the locker room. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
I'm going at now. Shut up.
At least I can get my BS game out the way before the tournament
about to get going. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained. Maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. They stay on the ground. This time it's Michelle. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion.
What?
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
I mean, we done rebooted it twice.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Earlier. Before I got on this game.
Operating from the gun. Herbert. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bobby Wagner, the former second-rounder out of Utah State, with a sack. Looking to throw. Herbert. Open man is Robbie Anderson. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Off play action. Herbert.
Flag. Come on. Interference.
Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
Thank you.
This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon.
Yeah.
You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Watch the pass.
Throwing on 1st down. Herbert. And my goodness, another interception. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Man.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise.
I knew I should have quit the game way before this.
10 yards on the pick.
First play, I should have quit the game.
So 2nd and inches after that 1st down completion.
When I dropped that pick
just
six.
shy of the marker. Throwing here, Trubisky. They'll roll him out right. He'll try and run it. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down. Now Darkwa. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
On 2nd and 11 now. Trubisky. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Right.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play.
Oh, I don't know, bro.
And facing a 2nd and long.
I don't know if it ever got put in the drive.
Trubisky will throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A loss of 8 that time, and it brings up 3rd down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and
The C needs to be put in the washer, though.
Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. He's airing it out for Williams. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And he'll return to the 24-yard line. Well, they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Then he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the 3rd quarter. Back now at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. On 1st down, Herbert, he's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
Where's the comeback route?
Picked up by Malik Hooker. And
It's a fucking comeback route.
Will get the football back. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
They'll run again now with Darkwa. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23. Charles, you said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments, and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
Now a late flag comes in as they got him down via the face mask, and that'll give him even better starting position. Now it's 1st and 10 after a costly penalty there on 4th down. That'll be taken in by Anderson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. Now a 1st down carry. It's Michel. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Herbert. And
flag.
Incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the
You got to be
one.
shitting me,
Now
dude.
it's 3rd down. Just nothing there.
No, watch that
He's
play.
been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
Hold him.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. On 4th down, Herbert. And Jeffrey's got it. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. On 1st down, Michelle, and able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. We'll step aside and come back to Carson after this. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Kyle Juszczyk.
Wow.
His 2nd touchdown on the season.
That's my 3rd running back. My 3rd running back that's been injured for the season.
Bailey got the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Broken collarbone, apparently.
Hey, bro, stop breaking your collarbone.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Broncos are going to get the football. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal.
I followed that all the way out.
Kind of like when the
Followed it all the way out.
Well, when you
I mean, what do you want me to do,
teams,
man?
93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Get it stop.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Okay. So you know
Jatavis Brown there on the tackle. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull
the thing about
that
simulation is it gives no credit to user ability at all.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the 2nd half. And he comes back with one complete.
He threw it, though.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And a run on 1st down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
On the run, Darkwan. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Orleans Darkwan. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I may be getting out of this league, bro. I can't do simulation. It's too aggravating.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams...
And now here's another interception.
Did you look at my game?
Picked up by DJ Swearinger. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful to get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
It was a shitty interception, really. It should have never been an interception.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Well, it didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that will extend the lead out to 24. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Let's go.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And that knee will do it. So they snap the losing streak. Always a good feeling.
Yeah, I don't know if this one right here, when they're taking a knee, is as much exultation as exhalation, right? They just breathe a sigh of relief. Finally got a win. Needed one desperately.
I'm done with this league, dude. I'm literally getting out of it. Same. I can't do sim leagues,
so this one will wind up a Denver victory. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So for Denver, they move a step closer to 500 as their record improves to 2-3. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the home team here, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
4 of them
this
were
is
pick,
the NFL
4 of them
on
were
EA
tip
Sports.
Picks. Those are legit picks.
Yeah, I guess. And then one of them was an underthrow where Robbie Anderson, he pressed Robbie Anderson took off and he pressed him, and then it underthrew it by like 15 yards. And I was like, I hate this game. Like I messaged him, we started playing at 4:58. At 5:05 I said, good game, Madden, hoeing me, have a nice day. I mean, literally it took 6 minutes for me to realize.
When did you say that? Alright, we're going. Chill out, bro. What's wrong here? Shut your mouth before I knock you out. Yeah, where's the men's bathroom then, bro?
We got 15 minutes to this tournament.
I'm scared.
I know.
Just kidding, I'm scared of nothing.
I'm gonna call Dylan.
Why? Well, why? 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 Why?
What's up, bro?
Not much.
I'm fixing to try to reboot the Wi-Fi again, but I'm gonna leave it off for about a minute or two before plugging it back in.
My PlayStation finally connected, but it had like really low speed, so I didn't even try to get on a game.
I got you. We can try it one more time, bro.
Has your stuff been lagging?
No, I've been playing fine.
I thought I heard you say yelling lagging there.
No, I was yelling because, you know, like MME is a sim league, and like I was getting majorly effed all game long. And like I really think I'm gonna get out of MME because I really do hate sim leagues, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
King is getting killed again, so.
Like I had 2 user picks called back for pass interference.
Yeah.
But I know if I get out,
God.
Rodney's probably getting out. You'll probably get out. Greg will probably get out. That'll be 4 people leaving. But, alright, I'm going to reset the Wi-Fi real quick. I'm going to get back on the party invite as soon as we reset this Wi-Fi, Rodney.
Knock it off!
Alright.
Your boy about to be down to 3 leagues, honey. I just got way too mad.